the left hand side you can find a parking place for RVs and vans, and you also find a lot of boats. They used to be in the water, but at this time of the year they stay on the ground. And at the right hand side you have the restaurant of Kajuta. It's like a part of the boat, so it's quite nice to visit and have a meal here. When we arrive out here, you can see the bridge and also the marina. It's quite nice out here, especially when the weather is good. If you are lucky, you can find a sunset in the evening here, so it's a very nice place to visit, and you can take a walk around here. Really nice. It's a beach, but it's not very large, and if you look further out you will find there is a bathing place for people to go to have a sauna and take a bath during all of the year. If you continue over this bridge you will end up by the beach. So let's go. Roads are not very well maintained here, but it's okay to be driving. It's like a slow path. It's a bit slippery. On the left hand we have it's possible to buy gasol, LPG, it's called in Swedish, GLP in Espanol. I don't know the name in English actually, but now we are leaving this place. We are going out on, it's called Strandvägen. It's a road that is going along the beach. Strand is a beach in Swedish. So it's called the beach road, if you translate it. There are some traffic here, a lot of exclusive properties along this road. It's quite expensive to live here. On the left we can see that there is a butcher, very good one. You can buy good beef and wild meat. If you turn to the left here, you will find a fish restaurant. It's quite nice actually. It doesn't look so nice on the outside, but inside it's really good, and you can also buy fish. If it's like a shop for fish and shrimps and yeah, shellfish. So here we go on Strandvägen, and we will soon come here and we will turn left, because here we want to go out to the island. It's a place called the Island in Limhamn. I'm here in Sweden. You have to be careful because there are a lot of paths for the bikers. They cross the the street a lot of times. On the left we have these old, it's like for concrete. They have torn some down, but they have left some. On the left we have a more new built house. It's like a really good view from up there. So we're going here. You will find a nice view to the left. To the right you can find a lot of activities during the summer. You can go, I don't know what it's called. It's like you are being dragged in a surfing thing. Yes. So here we are, and this is the island. It's called Ön, the island, if you translate it. And it's an island here in Limhamn, and today it used to be just a few houses out here, but today there are a lot of new buildings. You can tell it's a lot of new buildings. It's an old one here, but it's really many houses newly built for families, and it's a lot of flats here. You can tell, very mixed. So when you arrive out here on the island, you will get a stunning view. It's really, really beautiful, especially when the sun is setting. Today it's a gray day, but when the sun is setting here, it's marvelous to just stand here and look, just watching the sun go down here. And I used to walk here with my dog, so it's a lovely view here, really. Yeah, really great. So don't miss this. If you see that there is a good sunset coming up, visit this place and just watch it. So you will not regret this one. It's really lovely. I do have a large car, so it's a bit tricky for me to park here. Today, when it's cold and snow and not so many people here, it's no problem, but in the summer it's really hard to bring my RV out here. But I really love the view, and you can see there are some houses here. They are watching the bridge and the view. And good days you can see the part of Denmark over there. It's Copenhagen. So yeah. So we turned around and now we're going back again. In the horizon you can see Barsebäck. It's like a nuclear facility. Today I think it's closed, but it's still there, and it might be, maybe it's going to be active again. I don't know. It depends on which party that runs the country. If you like to do some gymnastics or going to the gym, there is a great place here. You can see it on the right hand side. It's called, there is a shop also. But there is also in this building, I think there is a place for doing going to the gym and to have gymnastics. It's called Friskis and Svettis. So we are going back again. So this is the passage. So we are leaving the island here, going over the. You can tell we have water on both sides here. This is newly built as well. So it's a lot of new houses here, or buildings. previous there were no people living here, but today it's quite crowded with a lot of citizens enjoying this part of Malmö in Limhamn, the island of Limhamn. So we're going back towards Limhamn, towards the city of Limhamn. Yeah, here we go. We turn right here. This part of Limhamn, you can see there are a lot of old houses. They're really old. I think they might be 100 years or so. And they are really like a mixed building style. It's not one style, it's a lot of different builders, a lot of individuals that has been building these houses through the years. Some of them are beautiful. Some of them are older, some are newer, and but it's you can tell that you're going over here. You have to be very careful because people are crossing all the time. And you can see the signs up there. There is a sign for bikes as well. So you have to be careful when you drive to look at these signs. Is it allowed for the bikes to cross here? So we're turning left here. In this crossing you can see there is a church, a lovely church, the Wesley Church. And we are going left here. Downtown in Limhamn. So today is Friday and probably there will be some cars around here. You can see on the right Burger King, you have a pizza place on the left, and you do have a music shop, and you do have a lot of things like a pharmacy on the right here, women's clothes to the left, and yeah, a lot of things. Pizza on the right, bathroom on the left, parking on the right. Yeah, it's quite busy. Then you have a shop for natural treatment on the right, a bank, and the Systembolag on the right hand side here, the green and yellow sign. And this is the place for the Swedes to find alcoholic beverages, beer, wine, liquor. So yeah, let's go. On the left hand side we have the largest supermarket. It's called Malmö's. You can shop all the food you need there. So here we are, leaving the center of Limhamn. It's just a small tiny place. It used to be a place for boats arriving, for fishermen. On the right hand side we have Folkets hus. It's a people's house. It used to be like a place for people to meet, and probably it still is, but maybe not in the same way as before. You can see the buses are green in Malmö. The color of the buses differs in different places in Sweden, but in Malmö they are green. So are going to follow this street. I can show you. It's not so very far to reach Malmö. It's just this road. It's called or street. It's called Linnégatan. It's a, I don't know if you know the person Linné. It was a man once upon a time, a Swedish man. He was cataloging a lot of different plants, and so he is quite famous. Going to the right, yeah. In Malmö they don't want so much traffic. They don't want so many cars. This is quite newly built, this one. They made it very narrow. It used to be quite wide, this street. Now it has become more narrow. They don't want you to use your car here. They want to be environment friendly, so they want you to take the bike or the bus, the train. But still, people use their car. They do. So I don't know if it's efficient to do this, but it slows down the traffic. So we're just going over a lot of bumps here in the road, over and over again. So it's quite a slow ride here. It's okay. We're not in a hurry. On the right and the left you can see there are a lot of old villas. This part of Malmö is also an expensive part, so a lot of people want to live here. And I think a lot of these houses are 100 years old and maybe more. They're quite beautiful, and they are well kept, most of them, because in this part of Malmö people do have money. So yeah, we keep on going here, so I will show you. This is Linnégatan, and we proceed until we reach the part that is called Malmö. This is Limhamn is just a part of Malmö. The city is parted in different areas, and Limhamn is the one on the west towards the sea. Oh, we get up to speed until 40 kilometers per hour, so it's quite a slow ride here. You're not allowed to drive more than 40, so. In order to keep fit, you can use this facility on the right here. It's a lot of wellness and a lot of rackets, like badminton, tennis. It's like indoors. Nordic wellness is, yeah, there are a lot of fair play stadium, it's called. In the evenings there are a lot of activities. They play also basket and a lot of other sports in the basement here. It's quite boring on the outside, I can tell, but yeah, available for a lot of people. So here, my friends, this road, it's called Mellanhetsvägen, and it's after this crossing we normally say that we are coming into Malmö instead of Limhamn. So after this crossing it's Malmö, so it's very close. Limhamn is very close to Malmö, I mean, it's it's all buildings all the way, so taking this tour, and we come to a roundabout here just in a minute, and this roundabout we can go left, then we will get back to the beach again, and this time we will go to the Malmö beach. It's called Ribersborg or Ribersborg, so yeah, let's go. We do have a lot of activities here. We have some doctors in this one building to the right, and this big roundabout. You have to be very careful here because a lot of people are going by bike. They're crossing this, and it's not very easy to see always, so you have to be careful. So there are a lot of citizens living here. These are from the 50s, I think, 1950s. And here we have a large ICA. It's for groceries, like the one in Limhamn. So now we are going back towards the sea again. Along this road there are really nice houses. They are attached, so they are built by an architect that is quite well known here, and it's really hard to take a picture of them, but it's like 1.5 houses with a basement, and they're really nice, and quite old actually, very popular. You have like your own little garden, but very easy maintenance. On the right hand we have this great house. It was really one of the most, it's really well built, and this is so very close to the sea, so it's very popular, and it's a great view from these apartments. Really great view, and some of these houses do have, some of these buildings do have large apartments inside, so yeah. I don't know if you can see, but in front of us we do have this. It's a sea. In a good light you can see over to Denmark, and in front of us there are actually a place for horses to do some they do have this horse jumping and a lot of other activities. To the left there are football, so it's a place for leisure. So we turn left here, and now we are going along Ribersborg. To the right we do have the beach, but you have to take a walk. It's a few hundred meters down there, but and this street is called Limhamnsvägen. It's the road of Limhamn. You know, the place we visited before. There is a stone there, and it's a memory of the first flight from Sweden to Denmark. So we are proceeding here, and if we look right, we can see there is a golf course. It's called Hyljekrokens Golf Center. There is a shop, of course, and there are a lot of courses if you want to learn playing golf. And I think there's a driving range, very large one here, but I think there is also with a par 3 holes a golf course, but not a large one, just a smaller one with par 3. And we are going right in this roundabout here, and all these buildings are very new. I think they might be like 10 years old or something, and it used to be nothing here actually. So I wanted to show you outside here because it's quite beautiful if you go out this road to the sea. So hold on, we are going here. Could have taken the road to the right, and we would have arrived to the swimming part of Ribersborg where you can take a bath. I find it quite hard to take a bath when the temperature is low, but some people enjoy it all year around, and there are also a lot of places where you can take a sauna and then take a bath. But I wanted to show you here. These houses are also very new built. And so we are going straight ahead here. You can see there is cannot get through here, so you have to turn around when you arrive out here. And you have to be careful when you drive here. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to proceed here, but it's quite a nice view. I think you can take the car out here. It's really, really beautiful, especially in the summer. Now it's a lot of gray. So this is a nice place to stay at. I think that you will find a parking lot outside here to park your it's like a boat club. So there are a lot of possibilities to you see the old for the fishermen's where you keep the net and the equipment for fishing, and then you have the new buildings here. It's really different worlds meeting here. So yes, so let's go. We are going back again. Here on the left hand side you can go walk with your dog. There is a large place to let your dog loose and enjoy themselves with other furry friends. So yeah, in the winter it's green and beautiful here. This time of the year it's more gray, but yeah, it's nice as well. So we're going back out again to the roundabout, and This time we will go to the right. So here we go. On the right hand side it used to be some industrial companies. I really don't know what it is. I think there are some places for people to live, but it might be some creative stuff in here. There is some industrial things, but there are also, like, if you want to go dancing, it might be if you want to take a class to learn, like ballroom dancing or something. It might be, or swing or something. It might be the place to go to. So we have been passing over a lot of bumps here in the road, and there will be more ahead. And still watching for these bikers or the pedestrians crossing. Oh, finally we can go 40. Very few times it's possible to do that because of all these bumps. Here we have another bump, so we have to slow down again. Here we are going to the right. We went here before out on the island, but now it's time to go in another direction. But if we proceed ahead here, we will reach the island again. But now we will be going left. I think we went here before. There is a restaurant on the right here. But now we are going the other way. So you will once again see the fish restaurant to the right and the butcher shop. Just a minute. Yeah, there it is on the right hand side. Fiskrökeriet, fish smoking place. It's like a restaurant, and there you have the butcher and the meat. So yeah, and we started off before in the marina, the small marina on the right here. So when we started this film, we were out here on the right with Kajutan. So instead of going out there, we are going straight ahead here, and we are following Strandvägen. It's like the beach street. We have a large house here, just one of them. It's like only one. All the other buildings are smaller, but this one is quite large. It's a great view as well over the sea if you live there. There are apartments up there, so ordinary people can rent them. You don't need to buy them. So let's go along Strandvägen, beach street. And as you can see, you see the Öresund bridge here. Another bump. This one leads to the camping spot of Sibarp. So we are, I would say that we leave Limhamn and go to the other part. Is called Sibarp. I think Sibarp is a part of Limhamn actually, but the people that live on Sibarp, I think they want to say I live in Sibarp because it's quite nice. It's close to the beach, and as you can tell, you can take very nice long walks. Oops, another bump. Along the sea here. So it's a sea of Öresund, you know. It's a sound of it's a sound that is located between Sweden and Denmark. So yeah, Öresund. So let's go. And to the right there is you can play the mini golf, and you can also park your cars to the right here. And there are some nice places to go to here. You have a very nice walk along the sea, and you also have these baths where you can take a swim and a sauna. So I think we will soon reach the goal of this film. So when you take a walk here, you will find a lot of people with dogs taking a stroll, and they enjoy doing that close to the sea. However, it could be a bit windy here, especially in the winter and the autumn. But it's very close to the sea, so there are some wind here. So if we follow along this road here, we will reach the camping site of Ribersborg here in Limhamn. And if you look to the left here, you will find the Öresund bridge again. There is a trail here if you want to walk or take a bike to the bridge. You can do that. It's a beautiful setting here, really. And here you have the campground. Quite large. So here we are at the end of this trip. Feel free to like and comment. Have you been to Malmö? Have you been to Limhamn? Have you seen these places before? Let me know. And English is not my main language, so I apologize for the pronunciation and my lack of words sometimes, but yeah, I'm so happy that you wanted to join me. So see you again. Bye.